Hi, welcome to another Winney Auction Estate Sale. Here we have a house, beautiful Keene, New Hampshire. If you're watching this before the sale starts, check my website or on Facebook at Winney Auction and Appraisal on Facebook to get the address the day before the sale starts. I'm going to start with the outbuildings first. There's a bunch of some reclaimed wood that you can use for projects or burn or whatever. There's a nice trailer over here. It needs some work. The trailer needs some work. It's a nice antique porch recliner, wrought iron type swinger out there. It's in rough shape, but good for a project. And we'll go into the first outbuilding. There's an old Texas plate, miscellaneous tooling, some old board wood, shingles, mini fridge, some fluorescent lights. Of course, we got collectibles pretty much throughout the whole property. There's some more tools over here. Older tools. There's a glove. Nice toolbox. Some small furniture, sled. And again, here's some silver plated stuff and some pictures. Just nice. Oh, there's some nice oil cans up there. What do we got? Some more tooling over here. Saw blades. And we got some other miscellaneous small stuff, furniture and whatnot. Okay, that's just the first shed. Let's go to the next one. All right, we'll have some wood here. People are interested in buying wood. We don't sell it by the cord. We sell it pretty much by the pile. So lawnmower, some yard equipment. Let's get into this shed here. All right, what do we got? Miscellaneous stuff. There's a nice old fire or stove, wood stove. Some old bottling stuff. There's a neat old skillet. Looks aluminum. It's got a number on it. Number 4074. Nice old. I think that's a steel worker's tool. Old chair. Here's some older style too. There's old oil. Nice old sign. There's cast iron pieces strewn about. Oh, here's some slate. There's a bunch of it back there. All right, off to the next building. All right, next building. Some apple boxes. Oh, they look a little bit newer. There's a 10-gallon crock, some dowling wood. I'm not sure what's underneath this thing. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, just some card tables. So this is the garage. So you got more tooling, miscellaneous tools. Here's an old bucket. Here's some cool things. An old plow. I think that's an old pump. Belt-driven pump. And of course, the grinder that we find at pretty much every house nowadays. There's an old bed frame. There's a nice woodworking bench, or tool bench anyway. A couple of them. Some hand tools. Pretty much what you would see in a garage somewhere. There's a nice big mirror. Got some little chips in it, but for the most part it's intact. Apple buckets, more tools. Oh, what's this? Looks like somebody tried to save some magazines, plastic, wrapped up stuff. I'm not going to get into it. I'll let you guys dig through it, find the treasure. Or just tools. Nice shadow box. What is that, clock maybe? Yeah, nice old clock. That's a nice sound to it. There's a die drawer. Some bottles. Oilers. What else is down in there? And more canners. Some insulators, miscellaneous wood stuff. There's a nice Granger box. Not Granger, I'm sorry. Guernsey. I apologize. Just some all around cool knick-knacky type stuff. Alright, now we're going to go back into the house. Walking into the house now. Some pottery outside. Looks like a tank stopper. That's not what it is, of course. Ooh, look at this big cast iron pot. It's gotta be 3 feet across. I think I saw another one too somewhere. That's pretty neat. There's some old tractor chain. Again, more miscellaneous. Milk jug. I don't know if that's a Model T tire. That's a unique piece. It's a brass or bronze, maybe copper. It says India on it. Nice rustic furniture piece. Rustic pieces here and there. Nice bench over here. And some more. What's that, an oil can? I can't read what that says. Alright, we'll go in the house now. Alright, we're in the house. I'll show you some walls. Some knick-knacky stuff up here still. Record player. Vintage electronics. Some cool wheel in a window. I don't know if we could get that out or not. There's an 1858 map. Okay, here's some speakers and books. Antique books by the look of it. Old cookbook. Some boxes. Nice photography. That one's signed. Scrapbooks. There's a bunch of these around. That says postcards. Another one underneath. Some more postcards here. There's postcards there. There's some broadsides over here. We do have some records. They go from the 50s probably up to like the 70s. Mostly 50s. Here's some, this table has old books, postcards, photographs. Here's some lucky pennies. There's a clock, more paper, antique paper. There's a poster of something. I don't want to pull that out. Antique paper. Just look, all kinds of cool stuff. Ephemera, books. Out on the porch. Some knick-knacky type stuff. Glassware. There's a small rock collection. Some nice benches out there. Some old watering jugs, teapots. Those are big teapots. Probably for filling up hot bathtubs, maybe. I don't know who could drink tea that much, but some more copperware, small furniture. Just some really, really cool stuff. Some glasses up there, bottles, knickknacks. scales hanging up on the beams. Of course, they got all this cool stuff. Here's some more over here. Actually, I want to go down, look at these lights. There's a white one and there's a blue one inside there. Some more lamps. Yeah, go back up here. An old camera box. Knickknacks, knickknacks. Old boxes. Milk bottles. There's an old baseball. Hopefully signed by someone, and no. Don't see it. Sorry, Babe Ruth. You didn't get your hands on that one. Alright, milk jugs. That sailor's pretty neat. Let's see. And more knickknacks, old pillows, binoculars. Got these stars people seem to like. Get one more shot of this room here. Tons of stuff. Okay, now we'll go in the house. And cookbooks, a little dresser there. Here's some antique maps. I think they're Cheshire County. I think both of them are the same. Cheshire County maps. More bottles. Glassware. Oh, is that the oatmeal guy? Maybe. What's this? There we go. I don't want to leave her on the edge, or him on the edge. That's a nice piece right there. Flow blue. And I'm just going to go as slow as I can so you can see what's on the shelf. Really neat stuff. Those are neat, very delicate. Oh, one of them's broke. Some cobalt ware, nice teapots here and there. Decorative. And the piece, oh, yep, some more Crocs stuff down there. Everywhere. More stuff, more stuff. There's a nice coat rack with some shawls. There's a nice cupboard here. Got some nice glassware in there. Crocs up top, mixers. That's what it looks like on the outside. Very nice piece. Cast iron stuff. Here's a built-in cupboard. I'll start at the top. There's a funnel, or I'm sorry, a sieve of some sort. Glassware, some keen memorabilia, the old fisherman of the sea, the old man in the sea. Ooh, those are pretty neat. Are they Madeleine cookers? I don't know. Don't know what that is. Some canned up food if you're hungry. More cast iron. Some other dish sets. Oh, there's a piece of Pyrex down there. More cookware. Let's go up here. Vintage cookware. Nice collection. I'll go over here. Oh, that's a nice piece. We'll get back to that in a minute. Get the spice cabinet. Tons of spices. I don't think we got this stuff. There's some tins, silverware. Some neat old newspaper stuff. And these, I believe, are actual drawings from the owner. She was an artist. I think that's her stuff. All right, what's down here? Bottle cap collection. Some more brown glass. All right, we'll go into this room in here. And here's one of my favorite pieces. This is a hodgepodge of pins and buttons and just collectible little teeny knick-knacky stuff. But check this out. There's Gumby and Pokey, presidential buttons. There's like one of everything here. President Nixon, re-elect. There's a little gun. Fake dollar bills. There's just buttons everywhere. You see these little things? You recognize some of those? Mr. Peanut back there. Another one. Look at this stuff. I love this stuff. This is just the cool. Oh, I got time for a quickie. Look at that. What's that? Looks like they just put everything. Every little knickknack they just put here. Oh, there's an Obama thing, so it's relatively old to new. There's 96. It was Obama 2008, I think. Dewey, that's an older one. Grover Cleveland. Jeez, it goes way back. Some nice LBJ. Look at this. I just love. Ooh, there's a watch back there. And this is my favorite piece, I think, of this. Look at that old Pepsi can. Is that got the triangle top? Yep. Oh, there's some old Grange, Keen Grange stuff. Neat. Here's a secretary desk. Looks like it needs a little bit of work. Another desk. This is newer stuff, so this is probably where they worked. There's thermometers strewn around the house as well. More paperwork, collectible stuff. Here's a nice kitchen cabinet type thing. Looks home built. I don't know if those are. Yeah, they're all separate. So that bottom piece and then the three top pieces. Some, what is that, ironstone. Keen crackers. Of course, everything's full down here. Look at all that stuff. All right. Ooh, check this out. Oh, it's got split down the middle. That's all right. Still neat looking. Made in Canada, I think it says. There's an old atlas. Nice pictures. Let's see. Looks like a bullet. Books. Some antique books. Plenty of those here. I love the way books look on a shelf. Tonnage. All right, let's go. Chandelier. Here's some more stuff on the wall. Barometer. Okay, we'll get to that half of the room in a minute. I'm going to come through here. Suitcases, sewing machines. Little stool. Tonnage of baskets. Nice baskets here. They all look in pretty good shape too. All right, so we'll start at the top. Looks like they got boxes up here. And then glassware. Knickknacks. Nice stuff. Here's your cat section. Another cat section. And then some other canning stuff. All right, we got big copperware pots, wood boxes. This is a nice piece right here. Another secretary desk. This one's kind of neat. I like these drawers. I don't know if you can see it's beveled right here. Nice Nice hardware on it. Beautiful color. Must need parts. Parts for something. Probably one of the legs, or open it up. Oh, look at that tiger. Tiger oak. Beautiful. And this piece, I think this is another secretary. Yep. Kind of a hidden secretary. Doesn't look like much until you open it. All right, more tools. Let's see. We'll go into the bathroom. Anything in here? Yeah, some smalls. Neat old. What's that? Medagnock coffee. What year is that from? 23. Oh, that's neat. Slate cut. So that's a cut piece of slate turned into a clock. Actually, that's fake. All right, that's just the commode. Little movable towel rack here. What else we got? Miscellaneous. Oh, the appliances are for sale. Washer and dryer. Let's see. Not much else here. All right, let's go back into this room. All right, this half of the room. Of course, there's rugs. Baker's cabinets here. That's a newer one, but cranberry glass, all kinds of crystal. I don't know if that's uranium or Vaseline glass. There's maybe a piece of Fenton. That looks like a Remington. It's got some damage. But that's kind of neat. That's a nice picture. Some teapots again. There's a big oval barrel. Small furniture. Knick-knacky stuff. Bottles. Magnifiers. There's like some of everything here. I don't know what these are. What does that say? Bird's eye view of Keene. I don't know what this is. Probably another similar piece. Some high chairs. There's a nice, what is that? Gingerbread clock, I think. Some antique photos. More antique photos. A 58 Royal Dalton Toby jug. The Lawyer. Those used to be very popular. Teapots, more tools, plated stuff, teapots, brass. Let's get into these bottles. There's nice vases and pitchers, and cobalt blue bottles, beer bottles, canning bottles, medicine bottles. Very neat stuff. Of course, there's more in here. Look at all the blue. Newspaper. All right. There's a nice piece. Another. What's this? Old newspaper or something. Nice. What's this? Ooh. Look at that old map of Swansea. 1810. You guys will be fighting over that. Powder horn, maybe? Nothing in it. Sampler. Some other stuff here. Let's go into this room. Got a small, is it 4 or 5 drawer? There's frames, tins, a big pair of sunglasses. There's another scale. Vintage wood buckets. Those are pretty neat. What's up here? Some newer games. What's this? Reel to reel. Yep. Reel to reel from Sony. They hold their value. Do your comps on that. Ooh, here's a nice piece. Hand painted. I don't see a signature. It might be on the back, but that's a nice piece. I like that. bedpan, some oil lamps. It's a nice trifold, two trifold mirror sets. This one's really neat. Got nice on a vanity. It's a nice bureau with a mirror. What's this? That looks like a faded tintype. I can't tell. No, I think that's just the back. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh, here's some printers things. Nice mirrors. Ooh, what's that? That's kind of neat. Another quilt sampler. That's definitely got some age, I would say. Couple trunks, nice humpbacks. Got some vintage toys. Some more artwork, wall art. What do we got here? A fur. Don't know if it's real. It probably is. It's got some age to it, so, and it feels real. Looks like a bowling shirt. Another nice oak dresser. 3-drawer. Good shape. Excuse me. There's some oil lamps on top. There's some dolls, miscellaneous dolls and such. Other small furniture, some frames, nice big hamper basket. Here's a nice sampler. What does it say? Home Sweet Home. Got some age. Get real close. Excuse me. Another sampler. Nearer, My God, to Thee. I'm assuming it's a Bible verse, but I'm not sure what book. Here's another nice print. Nice print. There's blankets, quilts. There's some chimneys. Here's some old flags. Let's see if I could tell if there's any 48s or anything. I don't think so. They all look 50s. Ooh, that one's kind of unique. What's this one? I'm going to pause for a second. It ended up being a big banner of stars. Pretty neat. I gotta fold that back up. There was a 13 star. I think that's 13. I'm not going to open it, but I think that's newer, and it's obviously not from the 1700s. There's some more lampshades. Here's the lamps. Alright, an old broom taken over in the corner. Alright, off to the next. Alright, here's a porch before we go upstairs. More miscellaneous cast iron stuff. There's an old scale, I think. Ice cream maker. Let's see what else we got. Boxes. Miscellaneous, you know, antique furniture. Some old scary dolls. More boxes. There's a sundial. Another scrapbook or something. Magazines. Ooh, Simon. Yeah, some more chairs. Yeah, these. Ooh, that's a telephone table. No, an old school bench or something. Some wicker. More boxes. More pails. And more trophies. That's a painted chair. What does this say? Return to Red Crow Farm, West Swansea, New Hampshire. Any dates anywhere? I don't know. Look later. Yeah, 47. So it's definitely got some age. A little more antique books. Rocker. And as you can see, this chair needs some repair. Ooh, here's a nice piece too. So this piece, I believe it's for either women who are pregnant or women who just had a baby. I forget the name, but I think it's on here somewhere. What is this? Antique sits tub. And that's the old price, not what it's going to be. I gotta do my comps on this one. But I believe it's for maternity type of stuff. Just a neat, I think obviously you'd fill up with water or something. Doesn't look too comfortable. Kudos to the women who give birth, because men are babies. Anyway, all right, so let's go upstairs. And more cast iron. All right, let's go upstairs. All right, so we're up in the upstairs bedrooms. That's just a print. There's some Christmas stuff. Yeah, this looks like we're arts and crafts. Down in there's a bunch of stuff. Arts and crafts in here. Another nice little dresser or side table. Looks like it might have had, I don't know what that's for. Somebody must. All right. Neat print. Some statues, bottles. No glasses. Tins. Ooh, zipper ease. All right. Some old buckets. Here's the crafty stuff. All right, so looks like she's got pretty much anything you need to make pillows or blankets or wreaths or that sort of thing. Ooh, that's a nice picture. Some old novels, antique lamps, some more lamps, some more pictures. Here's some more small glass pieces. Ooh, that orange piece. It's like pink. Depression syrup holder or something. I don't know. Teapots. And I can't get over here. There's an old bicentennial from Jaffrey, probably. I think I recognize. Ooh, that's a big book. It's probably a year newspaper book. Don't know what year. I'll let you guys dig it out. As you can see, I'm going to leave this pretty much the way it is. There's an old stock certificate or something. Ooh, 10 million? What the heck? That's $10 million. I might have to do some research on that sucker. All right. Some more broadsides. Let's see what they got. Broadsides. Keen Salvation Army. That's kind of neat. What year? 73. Maps. I tell you, there's a ton of stuff here. Here's some old newspapers, just a box full. These, how far do these go back? Oh, the youth companion. I got a couple of these at the shop. 1890s, pretty neat. More trophies, spindles, folky type stuff. Another dresser. Glassware. There's another scale. There's Minnie Mouse. Alright, we'll go into the other room. Alright guys, on my way to the other bedroom, I had to look at this board again. I just found this cool thing. Watch this. Bikini. Still works. That's pretty neat. Front and back. That's pretty neat. Sorry, I just like this. Every time I look at it, there's something I miss. Like, look at that Carl Yastrzemski button. There's another Red Sox bat I missed. Just so much cool stuff. Yeah, it's piled on here. Sorry. All right, we'll go to the last room. Hold on.